coach didn't want to talk, so he gave us the mascot.
Oh my God!
I think you have to take it at face value. I mean, he seemed pretty confident in what he said.
Yeah, and what he said, I guess, the organization does think the Washington Commanders have. Okay, and I don't know what that mascot's thinking about. Maybe the turnover in ownership that could be taking place. Maybe the stadium that has poop pipes that bust on their fans. Maybe it's the things that are supposed to hold people up, those busting. Maybe it's the FIFA organization, which is one of the most despicable associations in all of sports, literally known for taking money and making like corrupt decisions. The World Cup, they run the World Cup. It's coming to North America. They had officials that have chosen a desert in Africa to host the World Cup when it's going to be 200 degrees. They selected that didn't have any stadiums. They actually came out and said the capital of the continent, the countries of the continent that's hosting, is normally one of the hosting stadiums. But FedEx Field is so fucking terrible, we will have to look elsewhere than having them there. Not only that, the exposés that are happening, the entire place seems to be burning down. Ron Rivera, incredibly respectable human. Everybody absolutely loves him, has been a winner in the past, has been a player, has been a coach, has been an absolute dog in the NFL. Jason Wright, former player, president of the operation, goes in there. Maybe they're turning around. Maybe they aren't the shitty organization that they've always been, AJ Hawk.
Maybe. Let's see. I mean, Ron Rivera, like we saw him at the Super Bowl. It was in Foxy's little the 10-minute, which was awesome. Great job.
Yeah, great Foxy flick.
Great job, Foxy. Got it, baby.
It's a lot of stuff to jam into a 10-minute thing, so that's pretty unbelievable. You get a good snapshot of the whole week. But yeah, Ron Rivera, I feel like is one of the most highly respected guys in the league. I really do.
Hey, we watched that film back. You did not put your hands up when Wiz
They were up.
Not one time.
Foxy didn't get me. He didn't get any footage of me, but I've sent you video footage or photo.
Wiz Khalifa asked you to raise your fucking hands.
His DJ was awesome. He kept yelling at me.
DJ Ball, KJ!
Go!
I've never seen you that uncomfortable before. That was pretty awesome.
Yeah, it was crazy.
You felt very uncomfortable up there because you weren't putting your hands up. You were just kind of...
No. I wasn't feeling uncomfortable. I wasn't going to be... I know I'm not in the 7th grade anymore. I don't have to give in to peer pressure when people are telling me to do something.
You're a part of the performance. You were on stage. It was crowd.
I was popping my head. Like, I loved it. He was amazing. What did I say right away? This dude can sing his ass off.
He sounded exactly like it sounds on any of the streaming platforms. Live, he sounded... Radio Row. Wiz Khalifa sounded exactly like it. But yes, Foxy did an incredible job. I'm hearing in my ear another massive move has taken place. The Titans are trading wide receiver A.J. Brown to the Eagles per Adam Schefter. So earlier today we were told basically that A.J. Brown moves haven't really been chatted about. There was an
A.J. Brown of the Eagles
on a TikTok live stream that A.J. Brown was on the phone with Deebo Samuel, and A.J. Brown said, or was told by Tory Dondi, the agent of both A.J. Brown and Deebo Samuel, that he was only going to be offered $20 million from the Titans, and the Titans said that they know he'd be worth more elsewhere. Did that conversation take place and lead to the Titans thinking, if we can get a trade, some value out of this, we're not going to pay him what the Eagles will trade him? This is probably a sign in trade situation here. A.J. Brown on the move to the Philadelphia Eagles, who are collecting some dogs on that team.
If you remember when the Calvin Ridley news came out, they did come
they
out
got
the
Devontae
Eagles did try to
Smith
trade
and
for him. So you
A.J.
always
Brown.
knew there was a possibility that I believe in Chiefs, when they were getting Tyreek Hill, Eagles have always been interested in another wide receiver.
Let's get Jalen Hurts some weapons out.
Hey, wasn't Schrags that was talking about this? So this had to happen throughout the day or earlier, because you don't just you have to agree to a new contract probably before you trade.
Yeah, this conversation had to start, unless he just called and said, what is it? And then the Titans already had a number in their head on what it would cost, you know?
Who the fuck is Tannehill going to throw the ball to?
Bob Woods, Bobby Trees, they got him from the Rams. Tony Ferkser, great tight end.
Wow.
Hey, I was told by the Dude Perfect dudes. So, hey, 14 billion views and counting.
God damn.
That's a lot.
Just on YouTube.
Cody? Which one?
I believe Darby told me this one.
Is that the purple hoser?
Was that the angry thing?
What? Kobe?
Kobe. Rage
It was
monster.
Kobe.
Sitting behind you.
No, it wasn't Kobe. It was the bearded
thrower.
one. He's a fucking good guy. Good arm, too. That's
Such a good guy.
one throw in the hole.
Spencer.
Yeah.
Man, he's a good guy. Anyways, we asked him. No.
Spencer.
It's not Spencer.
He's a fucking good guy. I don't like what's going on. He's a good champion. He's a good
Good job,
He's a champion. He's a good guy.
Wow.
I asked him, we talked about how dedicated they had to be to do a lot of things that they did. And then how cool some
What's
of the
going
things
on,
they've
guys?
done,
Just
too.
started the
Because that was
stream a
like,
little
man,
bit
we're
early
talking in the
tonight.
Jerry world, you're just throwing like 55-yard
Just sitting here
balls
watching the
here.
draft
I mean,
anyway.
this is cool.
So
Like,
Well, he threw one of them. Yeah, he threw one.
yeah, but he warmed up a couple. We warmed up a couple.
got
So we got
a
to do it a couple times. Like, this is pretty cool. When we catch
McAfee
games, like, we get to do this type of
draft
stuff a lot. Like,
spectacular.
it's almost unbelievable. And then we asked him, like, which quarterback was most impressive to you? I think they've done a lot with, like, Drew Brees.
And we'll get
They've done, like, a lot, I think.
we'll get to ripping in about 5 minutes, maybe
He
less.
said in all the trick shot things, Ryan Tannehill was
Give
just
everybody a
throwing
chance to jump
darts.
on here.
No, that's what they said.
D-Bot. You call him Dude Perfect live?
Well, how many guys have they thrown with?
Kidding me? I watch Tannehill every week. Nah, he's obviously far from a terrible quarterback. He's not a bad quarterback, good quarterback, but I'm still tripping on this. I can't believe they let him go. They let AJ go. I mean, he's definitely a dog. He's a tone setter. And going into playing the Tennessee Titans, you're obviously worried about King Henry in the backfield. And after that, it's 11 catching the ball. Now, I know Robert Woods is there, but is that the guy you're going to hang your hat on to be your number one week in and week out?
How about Hollywood Brown and AJ Brown both on the move here in draft night? Neither team, their fan bases are going to be happy. I guess it's 18 and a third-round pick is what the trade was for via Diana Rossini. Yeah, but you're going to have to pay 25 probably, right?
They were going to pay Devontae. And they're probably going to draft Traylon Burks, which is probably to replace him. You would think at least because they're down one now.
This is awesome.
Yeah.
You pair
Let's keep
AJ
it
Brown
going.
with Devonta Smith, and then I don't know if you saw yet. Lamar Jackson retweeted a tweet that.
I don't think
seem like he's happy
Oh,
at all.
I don't think I set the quality on here.
Fucking love Lamar
What's the
Jackson.
tweet?
Let me see if I can read it here.
His contract
there it
is
is.
coming up.
Okay, so this is not Lamar Jackson's tweet. This is Purple
Correct.
Rain Eras. Okay.
Oh, Lamar.
First take jump. But
Retweeted
Lamar
this.
Jackson has retweeted this, and we don't know if in his bio he says retweets are non
Endorsements.
It's
That's a good
all-
point.
Yeah, they are.
Top of the
Everybody
line
that puts it
service.
in there, none of us, everybody that reads it,
I don't think I can
makes
change
sure
the quality on my
we
end.
know
I
that
think
they actually are.
maybe you
Nobody
can on
actually
your
retweets
end, though.
anymore for conversation starter. Everybody quote tweets if they want to do that. I mean, that's just not how it is. What the fucking fuck, bro? We traded away Hollywood. Broken heart, broken heart, broken heart, broken heart, broken heart, broken heart. At Purple Rain era tweeted, and Lamar Jackson, go ahead, retweets that thing. Trust that Lamar Jackson's not pumped that he lost his number one weapon, other than the tight end game, obviously, big time tight end offense. But that Hollywood Brown gone, they got no weapons. AJ Brown gone in Tennessee. They got weapons, obviously young, but not necessarily proven. You got to think about DK Metcalf right now, right?
Yeah.
Because we heard a couple names of like, hey, these guys are going to want traded because they're going to want to get paid, and the teams that they're on are not going to want to be the ones doing the paying. So look for draft night trades so that they can get something in exchange. Is DK Metcalf on the move next? I don't know.
There was a report also earlier in the night from Benjamin.
Are you talking about what I got up on the laptop or on the TV behind me?
The Jets turned it down.
That's what the report said.
So then the earlier report that the Jets were going to make a impossible to turn down offer
Who knows
is
now?
It's
Wow. Or that's
it's the Pat McAfee show on YouTube.
Plus, reminded that Kyler and Hollywood played at Oklahoma together.
oh, Kyler might have had some say in this, huh? Is this Eric Burkhart in that letter he wrote where he said, Kyler turned this entire fucking program around? Let's go ahead.
We'll get started on the break in just a couple minutes. Give everybody a chance to get on here.
Oh, this is according to your sources?
okay. Source says.
Do we have sources? Do we have
Does he have a new
sources?
deal coming?
I don't know that. It's AJ, but I'll let you know his information.
His rookie contract's coming up.
Hey, where's Hollywood from?
South Florida.
Oh, okay. All right. So
Okay.
we might have more information from sources. That is great news going forward. Kyler's got to be pumped about this.
Oh, yeah.
I mean, Tannehill's got to be bummed. Lamar's bummed. What is DK Metcalf? What's going to happen with DK Metcalf now? I'm like very intrigued by all of this, AJ.
Green Bay. He's coming to Green Bay.
That would be pretty fucking awesome, but time's running out.
What were you going to say, Connor?
Well, I mean,
And McAfee's got all kinds of inside sources.
we talked about with quarterback contracts is Lamar. Like, how's Lamar gonna now want to say, "Oh, okay, I'll."
That's
re-sign
wild. I
him
can't
to a
believe they got
massive
rid of
deal
AJ
here when
Brown.
he trade away his number one wide receiver.
And with that being said, Lamar is allegedly just waiting to do business. He said the business will come when the business comes, is how Harbaugh is explaining it, although everybody is wondering why Lamar wouldn't walk into an office and get $200-some million guaranteed if he wanted it. So there's obviously questions, but Lamar does his own business. Lamar does whatever the fuck Lamar wants to do because Lamar, MVP, hell of a football player, and is going to get paid somewhere at some point. Speaking of getting paid somewhere at some
I don't know.
point,
Maybe they got
A.J.
something else in
Brown
mind.
deal has also been announced already. New Eagles wide receiver A.J. Brown gets a 4-year extension for $100 million, $57 million guaranteed. So this goes back to that conversation about $25 million
Jesus.
probably being the number to get A.J. Brown. The Eagles heard about it. They called the Titans.
Wide receiver
And Torrey
paychecks are getting
the agent, is
insane.
making plays right now. A.J. gets $57 million, a new home, and what a win for him.
Yeah,
Good
God damn. You can't double anyone out there, can you?
Nope.
So Jalen, right?
Devontae Smith,
A.J. Brown.
Dallas Goddard.
Yeah, the great tight end.
Goddard's good, man.
And Sirianni, giving us
Wonder if
speeches.
Tennessee's going to pick a wide receiver here.
Jalen Reagor either.
What was that?
Oh, is that your sources?
Whoa,
Is that your source?
Siri.
Oh yeah, every time you say Sirianni.
Yeah, it's hard to say Coach Sirianni.
Can't do it.
That's a shame, Coach Sirianni. Everybody listening.
What's up, Brian?
I never turned her on.
Never. Or should you? Don't
Looks like you had a pretty good haul in the break tonight. All right, guys, it's 6 after, so I'm 1 minute slower than I usually like to be. Welcome, and no unpaids tonight, so Traylon Burks. No unpaids tonight, so I usually like to kick things off with some bonus. This is the last thing that I have available to give you guys as a bonus, so sorry it's not very much, but I do appreciate everybody paying, so go ahead and kick things off here. Officially out of the bonus packs. If I can find some more.
Zion Johnson, BC lineman.
Hey, way to go, Zion.
Got McCaffrey,
Titans in a trade with the Eagles that sent A.J. Brown to the Philadelphia
Juju.
Eagles on $100 million, $57
Oh, nice little
million
Davis Mills.
contract. The Tennessee Titans say, Ryan Tannehill, you need a weapon, I'll get you Traylon Burks.
Levi Wazariki.
On NFL Network here is A.J. Brown.
Okay.
So that's what Vrabel was thinking, you think, with a couple dips in his mouth?
Can't play my videos anymore.
Why?
This guy's A.J. Hey, we're not paying him
On a
100.
rookie contract though, and not a $100 million contract.
That's a huge deal. Did you do any films?
And Javonte Williams.
AJ Brown.
Yeah. No. Trey.
He looked like AJ Brown out there. I mean,
What, like on Twitch? Because I know that they expire on Twitch after, I don't know, a week or two.
You don't want to pay your receiver $100 million, which is the new going rate. You go and draft another one you think would be, close to just as good.
Some other team has the $100 million and they are needy. Maybe you can dance on the draft. Maybe this becomes a
Get your value out of him when he's on
Yeah.
a rookie deal, and then let him go, and then try to.
I'm going to kick this thing off. If you're not familiar with this set, these hanger boxes are pretty sweet. We're looking for that one sparkle parallel. We also get the 5 orange parallels. And we get 5 inserts, 5 rookies per box on average. Some pretty sweet inserts. I've also pulled a case hit out of these before. It was a no-huddle sparkle. There's a lot of other inserts as well. You got the rookie hollows that I've pulled sometimes. You got some mosaics. Pretty sweet little boxes. For only having 30 cards in them, they're pretty good.
Give me guys that are proven, that have figured it out. We know they figured it out.
You think, Pat? Do you think you'd be able to? I think you do a good job of sniffing out. Like, okay, this is a guy I can pay compared to somebody I can't pay. Like a guy that can deal with him once he goes to space.
As soon as somebody gets really motivated to do something that's confident, I'm like,
Yeah,
fuck that.
one video, you guys all pro. I mean, he's been out of the league this year for 6 years. Workout video out here. What is all
In a wheelchair,
There you go.
and then gets all the way back and puts out an incredible
Well said.
workout video. Like, yeah, fucking put him on my team.
That's a guy you want to suit up for you.
Bingo. Now, I think what you are,
Nope.
I think what you're thinking about though is my prediction that Cam Newton's going to be able to come back and win a Super Bowl.
Well, he did say that the line was
From
going to
one video.
Hey, that video was fucking awesome.
Yeah.
Do you
Wonder
remember
who
when I
else is going to be on the move tonight.
put out that workout video?
Honestly, wasn't expecting A.J. Brown or Marquise Brown to move. All we heard was Debo. Nothing about Debo tonight. And then AJ Brown gets traded.
Bill Belichick can't put a goddamn team together.
No, I'm not worried. Now that D-Bud said that, I mean, fuck, we're gonna get Terry McLaurin, but for our friend Ty, who's not here right now, and the last wide receiver really that was a first round projected pick, I'm starting to wonder if Aaron's gonna come on to that scoop. Might be throwing the Scotch back right now.
Yeah, that should be because I just got a text from Cliff. He said, "Brother, I have a couple quick media things. We have to be ready to hop on with you if you want to chat." Is Tom on right now?
Alright, hanger box, right?
Yeah, let's do that.
Hanger box number 1 right now. Here we go. Good luck, everybody. Tyrann Mathieu,
Chargers take Zion.
J.K. Dobbins,
Protecting Herbert. Smart.
Austin Eckler,
They still get a left tackle last
CeeDee
year.
Lamb.
Guard in this one.
Wrong team, Russ.
They traded for
Free agency.
They also signed
Carson Wentz.
They got Filer from the Steelers.
No, who'd they pay?
Scary Terry.
Hey, JC.
Yeah.
Oh, J.C. Jackson. Oh, my bad. I thought you were saying J.C. Tretter. Yeah.
Quentin Williams.
Traded for Khalil Mack.
Yeah, they've been doing a lot.
Yeah.
Right? I was not expecting Marquise Brown of all players to get traded tonight. Cam Akers,
Probably their pick.
Kyler,
No, he was up there way before.
Oh, he was.
Khalil Mack,
When there was a trade, I think the Saints were on. And
Brandon
Austin
Ayuk,
Eckler, he looked good. Looked like he's a chick. Looked like he's ready to go.
Brandon Cooks,
Joining us now from the war room.
Mike Evans,
After making a selection
and our sparkle
to continue to protect
is a Luke
their
Farrell for the
franchise
Jags.
quarterback that they drafted at 6 just a couple years
Sparkle
ago.
inserts.
The man who got me into the NFL.
And we got a next up Ramondre Stevenson, one of our rookie inserts in this set.
Of the Los Angeles Chargers, Tom Telesco.
Got a zoning commission, Saquon. Next up, Travis Etienne.
Hey, can you hear us? Yes, I can. Can you hear me?
Next up, Jacob Harris. And we got a blitz,
I hope you can hear
DK.
us. What went into the... hear me? Yeah, can you hear us? Okay. Yes. Yep. Hey,
Pat Fryermuth, Tommy Tremble,
congratulations. Very happy for
Amon
you.
Ra St. Brown, nice rookie for
Did you have
the
a list of
Lions.
guys that would
Larry
be there, or
Roundtree,
did you have him zeroed in early,
Jalen
knowing
Phillips.
that he would be your left, or around?
Orange parallels, we got Lamar. Second year Herbert, nice card there for the Chargers. And we got a Trey Lance, orange parallel. Set that down to top load in second. Trayvon Morig. And a 2-2 Atwell.
Investment in our quarterback and our skill players. And we've got great skill on the outside. We've got Austin Eckler, we have Justin Herbert, obviously. We got to make sure we can block up front, protect. Won the ball in the fourth quarter. We got a lead. We got those pass rushes coming. So we're excited to add that. Hey, a lot of games there, one-score games. Last 2 years, a lot of one-score games. You can run that thing out. It sounds like that's like, hey, we need to close games out here.
Right.
You've invested in the offensive line.
Hanger box number 2,
Did you expect
A-Rod.
this draft to go the way it's going? A lot of trades, a lot of action right now. Did you expect that going in, or is this
Famous Jameis.
for me, I'm just looking at the names.
David Montgomery,
Counting names. I don't really get into where they're
Will Fuller,
much, so I thought the first 5
TJ Hawkinson,
I can't remember the last time that
Tom
happened.
Brady,
And there were no trades early, and then the trades started coming. So,
DJ Chark,
just trying to monitor the whole thing and just try and keep your head on straight, trying to figure out what you're going to do. And you hope you're
Antonio Clown,
actually, when we're on the clock, you got no calls really.
Patrick Mahomes,
So it was pretty quiet when we were on the clock.
Hayden Hurst,
We had our guy there, so everything worked out.
Kenny Galladay,
Why does it seem like it goes in
Dak,
bunches? Especially we saw the wide receivers. One goes and then bam.
Damian Harris,
Trying to take the rest of them. Is that something that
creeping up on that sparkle,
start to happen because they know
Devontae Adams,
jump up in front of them?
and our sparkle is Antonio Brown for the Bucks.
You're locked into your spot, and you see these players going off and say you had
Might be the last year to get AB cards.
we don't know exactly where everybody else is thinking. Where
And we got a next up Zach Wilson.
sometimes you got to be aggressive and go up and secure a guy.
We got a next up Kyle Trask.
We all build our teams. And we all
Couple of next up rookie QBs back to back.
that was not surprised there was a run there because it was a pretty good group of receivers.
We got a zoning commission Rojo for the Bucks.
No quarterbacks yet, I think.
Next up Najee.
One just went to the Pittsburgh Steelers. Kenny Pickett.
Pretty solid next ups in this hanger box.
He stays in the building. You're not
We got a Blitz Baker.
Do you have to peek around though and try to learn about them? Do you send a
Simi
scout to try to learn
Fihoko.
about Kenny for future potential
Seth Williams.
situations?
Tyson Campbell,
scout everybody no matter what. So we
Elijah
can
Moore,
roster and pretend like it is an empty roster. We don't
Paulson
have any players
Adebo,
at all, and our scouts go out
Orange
and scout every
Parallels.
player the same way. So
We got Kenny Galladay,
was scouted just like, really,
Dak,
honestly, the same way Justin Herbert was scouted
Damian Harris,
up to a point. Obviously, when we get to like
Tutu Atwell,
at Kenny Pickett market, but
Nashawn Wade,
where we think these players may be drafted, so because that's all part of draft management of where we think the players are going to go. And you never know down the road, it's good to have that information in your system. So, it's all part of the process.
I watched a YouTube video on the Chargers YouTube, which is fucking great. Chargers social media and digital team does an incredible job. It was you watching draft day. There's a lot of good nuggets in there. You hated their draft board. A lot of pride in your draft board. I enjoyed that. But there was a little tidbit there. You have been in a war room since 1995. Okay, that is a long
continuing the
time,
theme of hitting
especially
Jets
with how
hard.
young you look. That is,
Hit them real hard the other night. They got 3 rookie mem cards, I think.
whatever the case is. But is this always like Super Bowl, like big celebration tonight after the pick is made? Has it always
Last
been that
2
way?
hanger boxes for me, probably ever, as far as Playbook goes. I'm out now, and I don't think I'm due to get any more. See if we could squeeze one more case hit out of these. I've opened enough of them now that should be due another case hit.
It's a good environment to be in. And we're in the locker room at SoFi, which is the first we made to do the draft from. I should say it's second. We did the pandemic draft from our houses, but to take the draft from on the road trip to SoFi, it's been fun, it's been interesting.
How was the Snoop Dogg concert? Did you go out there? Did you enjoy it? Did you get on the mic, or how'd that whole thing go? I know the Chargers doing
I missed the conference coming to draft before the draft.
Did you dab him up? Did you get a good dab?
And what, he's 6'4", right? Probably 170 pounds if he's lucky. Athletic build, looks like he could play a receiver. Came in with Keenan Allen. Interesting.
Did you put him on the draft board?
Not quite, not that quite.
Oh, okay. All right. I didn't know.
Taking a flyer on that guy.
Maybe. But the Chargers going all in over there, by the way. I'm excited to chat with you now, and I'm excited that you're the head of this thing. Last question for you from Connor.
Yeah, Tom, you said your phones were quiet during the pick. Before your pick, are you getting some feelers for teams that might want to trade up, or even before the draft?
Alright, hanger box number 3. Got Chase Claypool, Sam Darnold, Derwin James, Teddy Bridgewater, DK, Michael Pittman, Chase Young,
Well, Tom, we enjoy the rest of the night.
Chris
Enjoy the
Carson,
rest of the draft. We appreciate you so much for joining us. Good
JT.
luck the rest of the way.
Appreciate it. Have fun, guys.
Ryan
Are you
Tannehill,
trading, or what do you think you're doing next? What do you think?
Justin Jefferson,
What do you think?
I don't know.
Some suggestions here.
Trade Keenan Allen to Green Bay.
Keenan Allen to Green Bay, maybe the Colts too.
Not happening. Not happening.
What do you? Maybe Justin Herbert. Maybe get him. Carolina Panthers probably.
T.
give up
Higgins.
The entire franchise right now for Justin Herbert, if I had to guess.
Jalen Rager,
Who's on the clock right now?
Patriots.
Noah Fant,
Trade up, get
and the
Travis Jones.
sparkle goes
There
to
we go. Darius
the
Butler says, go
Bengals,
ahead
Joe
and get
Mixon.
Travis Jones out of UConn, pal.
Just bring you guys into our draft room next year.
Hey, we appreciate you. Good luck the rest of the way. You're the best.
Anytime. Thanks for
I have no idea.
Ladies and gentlemen, Tom Telesco.
I can't remember who's on the clock.
We didn't ask him why he traded up for me. Bigger things. You have a mask.
Yeah, I mean, now we go. It's the Patriots.
Zoning Commission, JT.
We're ready, and I'm ready for the future.
And next up, Jalen Darden.
Hall of Famer from this draft class to come to New England.
Next up, Anthony Schwartz.
This is why we play.
You look like an asshole.
Well, I
Zoning
am.
Commission, Nick Chubb.
But you're loyal.
That's right.
Passionate.
Blitz, Devontae Parker.
Let's go.
Yeah, I know. I'm pumped. I mean, there's plenty of Georgia guys still on the board. Would love a national champion to come right in.
Paulson Adebo.
I believe we picked a reigning
Anthony
national
Schwartz.
champion. He worked out pretty
92.
well, I'd say, so.
Before we talk about whatever's going to happen,
J.C. Horn.
we have to revisit
T-Law base.
Pittsburgh Steelers. Mike Tomlin.
And Orange Parallels, we got Mike Evans,
He's been GM and president, I think.
Laviska
of the Steelers for
Shenault,
like 55 years at this point.
Calvin
He's
Ridley,
hanging it up after the draft. Him and
Kylan Hill,
Pittsburgh of success, never having a losing
Javon
season
Holland.
together, being able to make some runs. They were meeting with every single quarterback. They had signed Mitchell Trubisky out of Buffalo, paid him like a 2-year, $8 million deal. Nobody knew if that's what they were planning on doing going into the season. They were meeting with every single quarterback at a very public, high-profile level. Everybody's talking about it. I think Tomlin even did some interviews talking about quarterback selection. Now they go in-house,
Wow.
basically, with the University of Pittsburgh. They've been able to watch this guy
They
every
did.
single day. What he did in the meetings, they knew. What he did in practice, they knew. What he did in the weight room, they
But
knew.
Trubisky's probably like, oh shit. DJ Chark. I don't get it because they just brought Trubisky in.
Yeah, for all
Matt
the reasons
Ryan.
that you just said, the fact
Daniel
that
Jones.
they went and took Kenny Pickett after they have been with him for 4 years.
Odell
or whatever,
Beckham.
speaks volumes to me. They know, like you said,
Nick
they
Bosa.
know every single thing about him. They think that he can be
Derrick Henry.
the next great Steelers quarterback.
Adam
Kurt Warner
Thielen.
said it earlier today that he was his favorite quarterback in the draft. Everyone said he's the most NFL
David
ready
Johnson.
in the draft. I don't know what that does with Mitch or whatever, but
Antoine
guy
Winfield.
staying at home, he's got moxie. You can drink a beer.
Travis Kelce.
He's fucking crafty. He makes athletic throws.
Lamar.
He does wear gloves. That's fine. He's already played. Vince,
Justin
not
Herbert.
fucking worried.
Second
Very, very
year
happy
Herbert.
with Kenny Pickett, potentially the
Zeke.
next quarterback for 15 years.
Look at him. Here we go.
Jonnu Smith.
Steelers.
Sparkle right behind. And Wenwu. Got a next up, Davis Mills.
Long hair, the dudes.
Got a zoning commission, A.J. Dillon.
And he spins the ball 'cause Pittsburgh's gone to the Super Bowl. Here we go.
Next up, Amon-Ra St. Brown. Next up, Terrace Marshall.
That answers that question. It's at 20, so that is
Blitz,
very late.
Kyler Murray.
Darius Butler just told me in text message that we could potentially have Hollywood Brown on the show if we would like.
Absolutely.
Jalen Camp.
Holy shit.
Okay.
Whoa.
And we're coming a real show.
Instant reaction.
Hey, we are becoming a real show, aren't we?
Dwayne Eskridge.
Let's go Hollywood.
This is
Patrick
Hollywood.
Jones.
Fucking draft.
Why would you do it
Kenny
anywhere?
and Wenwu.
I believe we're doing okay. We're behind on a few there. Remember,
Chris
we got
Evans.
caught up there and kinda got distracted.
In orange parallels, we got David Montgomery, Will Fuller, Kylan Hill, Javon Holland, some repeats here, and a Javonte Williams. Orange looks nice on that Broncos orange.
What were we just about to talk about before we got in there?
Alright.
Oh, the Patriots.
Mega box is more of the same. We're looking for that one auto or mem card. Haven't pulled an auto out of these yet. A lot of rookie mem cards. We're gonna get 2 of those orange parallels. We're also looking for inserts like in motion and on the fly, as well as all the same inserts that we just had in the hanger boxes. 5 cards per pack, 4 packs per box, 20 cards total.
Right?
29 and 30? Yep, back to back.
They're one of the 8 teams this year that had 2 picks in the first round, which led us all to believe that there would be a lot of trades. Here comes another one. And remember, Hollywood Brown was traded
Card in
earlier
this pack.
from the Baltimore Ravens to the Arizona Cardinals, and A.J. Brown was traded earlier from the Titans to the Eagles. Yeah. Now there's a trade happening with the Chiefs and the Patriots. And who the fuck do the Chiefs? Hey, this is big. Hey, we're doing stuff here.
Yeah, we are.
This is a good draft spectacular.
Yeah, very good.
Thanks for the connect with
You
Hollywood.
said you were bored. Shit got real.
Yeah, we were actually waiting for 3 in a row.
Hey, we just tried to FaceTime him. He did not answer the first one Tito just said.
All right.
Can you say, hey, a computer number might be calling you currently?
Oh, yeah.
Hey. Well, it starts with a 6 as well.
Baker get traded tonight?
Well, at this point. So, everybody was saying, like, look for the Panthers if they don't take a quarterback. I Albert Breer reported that firstly. If they don't take quarterback and they take offensive lineman, look for that better market for them to eat up afterwards. So maybe
After tonight, I think, didn't Strike say that after tonight, either didn't get a QB, then they'll start trying to get those bets.
yeah. So will that take place tomorrow or will that take place? I don't know. After the whole entire draft.
Maybe you set the stage tonight and then you finalize it tomorrow.
All right, first mega box. Good luck. A-Rod. And we got our mosaic. It's an Amir Smith Marset for the Vikings. Nice rookie mosaic there. Got a zoning commission, Joe Mixon.
Gets the number right, gets the player right, doesn't get the team right. Not bad there, Mint. But now Kansas City picks up an absolute stud. Absolute stud.
Absolute
Ian
dog,
Book.
this guy, you're right. Really thought they would go receiver, to be honest with you.
Demetric Felton.
Up in front of the Packers, could be one or two more guys that they
Chiefs took McDuffie.
might go after him. A little surprised to see
Jameis
McDuffie
Winston.
go here. But he is a dog. No question.
Tyrann Mathieu.
We have
Next up, Rondale Moore.
Chiefs fan that just so happened to also know that this was going to take place.
Eric Stokes.
Friend of McDuffie, I think knows
Hopefully we'll get another numbered card out of these.
Can't wait to hear this.
Orange parallel, J.C. Horn.
Oh, Jesus.
Hey, Chiefs Kingdom, it's me, X Factor.
David Montgomery.
Tried to be a Raider fan, but I hate
J.K. Dobbins.
I'm back now.
And we got a captain's Josh Allen.
Seems like X Factor is not slowed down.
Jacksonville Josh.
Still hurt.
Or the booze. What was he
No,
saying?
he's never done cocaine, but he was an alcoholic.
Trey McKitty.
Yeah, because they said this guy's on coke or whatever.
Right.
Ramondre Stevenson.
Alcoholic.
Next up, Nico Collins. We got a next up, Nico.
I've never done cocaine. What's that, man?
Johnny Depp, thank you.
Good to know.
Thank you. Court
John Bates.
Johnny Depp with Yinzer accent. How do you feel about Ken? Hey, Yinzer, John.
Got an orange parallel, Derwin James.
Never met Kenneth, but I did once hang with
Nelson Aguilar.
quarterback. We did it.
And behind that, we got our first, feels like a mem card. It's upside down.
That is kind of how Johnny Depp does sound.
I'm saying Johnny was born in Kentucky and he has that accent. It's pretty intriguing.
Well, he's country. He went to 39 different schools as a child.
He went to high school down in South Florida.
Huge fan.
Looks like a Steeler. Najee.
Johnny Depp fighter jets. Johnny Depp.
He's a South Florida boy. Johnny Depp.
We got a nice Najee patch card.
Anyways,
Makes a lot of sense.
turns out he did not do cocaine.
It threw me off because it had orange on it.
Interesting tweet from the Arizona Cardinals. Hollywood's already on the private jet, it looks like there. So,
So is that why he's not answering?
That's probably why.
Look at that. Baseball doesn't get nice big old guy. Jeez.
All right, has Hollywood Brown answered or no?
Nice little
He's on
pull
the
for
plane.
the
There's no
Steelers.
way he's gonna be- I tell him we
You know
appreciate-
more about the private jet and internet.
Well, I'll tell you what, that plane probably has good Wi-Fi.
Yeah.
So you'll explain.
Imagine if he is. Imagine if we get a call from him
It's been in the works.
from the plane. That means this has been something that's happening. Cliff Kingsbury just texted me and said, "Hey, he's good to go. Let's call him." I'll
Yeah,
send you the
you're
number.
right.
So we'll get Cliff Kingsbury on now.
Packers first pick also in.
Packers first pick also in.
Yeah, pick is in.
Heck is it.
What do we need?
I mean, Duffy
This is the first Trevor Lawrence mem card that I pulled all season.
Corners one-on-one Ward. They lost Ward in free agency, so McDuffie's a good pick.
Okay, yeah, I knew he was going to wear all the way up until yesterday. I knew that guy was fucking wrong. Because whenever Mitt actually said, "Oh, McDuffie's going to the Patriots," I said, "Excuse me, who's McDuffie?" He's covered his face. Something was happening.
Oh, no. Please don't do it. Please don't fucking do it. If you already know who they got here with this for me, don't fucking do it, okay? I swear to God.
The Green Bay Packers pick is in. Linebacker, Quay Walker, national champion, University of Georgia Bulldog at pick number 22. A late high riser for the first round, says Ari Mirov at My Sports Update. Hey, got a great national champion and a linebacker coming into the Cheesehead community. Ty, gotta love that. I'm sorry, Mac, no, you gotta love that.
Yeah, don't hate this at all. I actually kind of love this. It doesn't put the same twinge in my penis that a receiver would have, you know, because we really need weapons for Raj, okay? Listen, I love the guys we have in the room right now, but clock's ticking. Go get fucking Debo. Go get, DK. Get someone, okay?
That card in this one.
Great, but I do like this pick. We need an athletic linebacker, and, what are you going to do? Hey, Goody, 1 for 1, okay?
Quay Walker, obviously a part of that Georgia defense that, how many is that now, 5, 6?
Davis, Devon Walker, and
3.
Kobe Jean's still on the board, though.
He's very
I was
athletic.
being very ridiculous. I counted Jordan Davis as 2.
Roy Walker is huge. He's like 6'4", 230.
Ran
Hey,
4.5
Jay,
flat.
I remember we were at that national championship game. It was here in UT, and we had great seats. Shout out to ESPN. They put us in the literally in the suite on the 50. Very very nice of them to do that and get invited there. And as Georgia ran on the field to our left here, it was right on the field. We literally just looked at all of them, and the last dude out of the tunnel, the last dude was the same size as the rest of the dudes, and they were all monsters of men. I mean, just that strength and conditioning staff down there. I don't know what they do. It just has to be like everything. Fucking beasts coming out of Georgia right now.
They might have a safety again in the first round.
All right.
Yeah.
Last box of the break.
There's been another trade. The Ravens to the Bills. Hey, there is a lot of moves taking place, including
Ravens to the Bills.
you know, some wide receivers that have changed homes here on draft night. Hollywood Brown, formerly of the Baltimore Ravens, now a member of the Arizona Cardinals offense. The Arizona Cardinals offense is headed by a young, handsome
All right.
mastermind.
Last box. Here we go.
And they just signed an
Jalen
extension
Reagor.
with the Arizona Cardinals to continue
Tyreek Hill.
ascending the Arizona Cardinals program.
Next up,
in the
Najee.
beautiful city of Phoenix.
Pulling all kinds of Najee.
Texas football player, Cliff Kingsbury.
Sean Wade.
Oh, dude.
Simi Fihoko.
My hype man. That was good.
Hey, you deserve it. Look how cool you look, dude. Look how
Justin Jefferson.
cool you look right now. Did you? Hey, you got another weapon.
And our mosaic is a Kenny Galladay for the Giants.
On a plane right now.
Yes, it's been in the works a little while. We kind of
Next up, Kyle Trask.
run on those wideouts. We really like
Second one of the break.
6 win the top 18, so we wanted to be prepared
Patrick
to get a win,
Surtain.
and it just worked out perfectly for us.
Zach Wilson, base.
It's a big deal. He's already getting picked up on the plane. Like, how do you not let this out?
T. Higgins.
It wasn't easy.
And we got a Joe Tryon, and it's a rookie hollow.
Because Baltimore's still drafting him for
Got to
a
get
team.
it just the right angle
And
that
we
you can
didn't want
see
to
it.
give anybody a strategic kind of advantage to know that maybe they were
Nice
going to
insert
play.
there for the Bucks.
We just made everybody guarantee that they would keep it under lock and key.
Sony Commission Rojo.
We're able to pull it off.
Well, congratulations on
Wazariki.
being able to do that in 2022. That's impossible these days. Everybody wants to talk
Got an orange
to
Pete Werner.
about everything. Speaking of everything,
Got a blitz Bradley Chubb.
when DeAndre Hopkins got hurt, everything changed. It's like, hey, we need to get a plethora of
Got a
weapons.
Frank
Not
Darby
really
for the
wanna make a deep run.
Falcons.
Is that why this took place?
That was it. Yeah, we were really playing well. We had all those guys healthy.
Got an orange Zadarius Smith.
Hop, obviously. And we lost Hop, lost Rondell.
Ryan Tannehill. And our last card of the break, once again, is upside down.
Speed had 91 catches last year, and really more of a run-based offense. So excited to put him in our system and kind of see where it goes.
How have you matured
It's like a
in
gridiron
NFL
gear
and with all these
for the
weapons?
Titans.
Everybody happy, Cliff? Hey, how do you
And it's a
keep
Dez
everybody happy,
Fitzpatrick.
Cliff, including Kyler?
You don't, because every play Hop is basically cussing me out.
Gridiron gear.
I don't know why. He literally tells me, I don't know why you make this shit so hard. All you do is
Nice little rookie patch to close things out.
So it's a non-stop battle, but that's a good problem to have. I would say as far as evolving, the college game, it's bigger field, the tempo, you can kind of just get lined up and spread people out and take advantage of space. This isn't like that. You better be able to find matchups, scheme some people up, and be consistent in your approach.
What's this draft been like? Do you feel more comfortable now that you've been?
Congrats, Titans.
Something that you kind of settle in and kind of understand how the night might go.
Yeah, I think so.
All right.
I think,
Not so quick review because there's a whole lot of inserts and parallels in this set. But here we go. We got the orange Zadarius, blitz Bradley Chubb, orange Pete, Sony Commission Rojo. We got the rookie hollow Joe Tryon. Patrick, that is not an insert. They're in the wrong stack. Next up, Kyle Trask. Mosaic Galladay. Next up, Najee. Orange Derwin James. Next up, Nico. Captains, Josh Allen, Jacksonville Josh. Orange J.C. Horn. Next up, Rondale Moore. Sony Commission Joe Mixon. Mosaic Amir Smith Marset. Orange Javonte Williams. Orange Javon Holland. Orange Kylan Hill. Orange Will Fuller. Orange David Montgomery. Blitz Kyler. Next up Terrace Marshall. Next up Amon-Ra St. Brown. Zoning Commission A.J. Dillon. Next up Davis Mills. Sparkle and Wangwu. Orange Javon Holland. Orange Kylan Hill. Orange Calvin Ridley. Orange Lavisca Chenault. Orange Mike Evans.
How cool is this dude? Is this the coolest dude of all time?
Or not.
Traded for Hollywood Brown on draft night. Hollywood
Got the Sparkle, Luke Farrell.
23, basically. Darius Butler coaching.
Blitz, Devontae Parker. Zoning Commission Chubb. Next up Schwartz. Next up Jalen Darden. Zoning Commission JT. Sparkle Joe Mixon. Orange Sean Wade. Orange Tutu. Orange Damian Harris. Orange Dak. Orange Kenny Galladay. Blitz Baker. Next up Najee. Zoning Commission Rojo. Next up Kyle Trask. Sparkle AB. Orange Tutu. Orange Trayvon Warwick. Orange Herbert. Orange Lamar. Blitz DK. Next up Jacob Harris. Next up Travis Etienne. Zoning Commission Saquon. Next up Ramondre Stevenson.
Did Kyler know, and has Kyler contacted you since and said thank you?
Got a next up Zach Wilson. Orange Trey Lance. We got the Gridiron Gear rookie patch of Dez Fitzpatrick for the Titans. And the pull of the break. Najee Harris, rookie patch.
Hey, how come the public shit's getting so loud? Do you think that's just people trying to...
Nice pull there for the Steelers.
That there's a potential issue?
Alright guys, I'll get them cleaned up. I'll get them sent out. You guys enjoy the rest of draft night. I'm going to sit here and hopefully see some more trades or more excitement. Y'all have a good night.
Enjoy the hell out of your night. Congrats on adding Hollywood Brown. Thank you so much for your time. You're the best. Ladies and gentlemen, head coach of the Arizona Cardinals, Cliff Kingsbury.